I'm on to the next phase of my solar setup. I'm going to wire now my 4 panels that I've placed on top of my shed in series parallel. So I've got a crude diagram here. So 2 of them will be wired in series. So this positive and this negative will be connected on these 2 panels. And then these other 2 will be also wired in series, positive to negative, which will leave one positive coming off of one of these series, one negative coming off of this series, one positive off this series, one negative off this series, and then I'll wire those in parallel. So I'll connect this negative and this negative into a joiner, and then I'll connect this positive and this positive into a joiner, and then I'll have a single positive and negative and positive, coming off to then connect to my charge controller. So I'll go up here and I'll see if I can give you kind of a better idea of that. I've separated these so you can understand that there's 2 different series. So these will be wired in series. So this will be positive to negative. This is the second series. It will also be positive to negative. And then I'll take the negative from this side, and then I will join it together with a 2-into-1 with the negative from this side, which will have 1 negative coming off of those 2. And then I will take the positive from this side and join it with the positive from that side, again with a joiner, a 2-into-1, which will then have 1 single positive coming off. So I'll end up with 1 single positive, 1 single negative. To be able to make this work, I'm going to have to push them all very close together, so they will all be close together. And so what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to take this panel up and I'm going to wire this negative to this negative with the 2-to-1. Just because it's tight, and I'll connect those under there, and then before I put this back down, I'll connect this negative to this positive, and I'll probably have to do the same over there, just because it's so tight that I don't want to have to splice in a little length of wire with another MC4 connector. So I'm just going to get them as tight as I can, and then hope that I have enough room to connect them with their factory lengths on the positive and negatives that are coming out of them. Alright, so I've got this panel flipped onto the other one. So this is one series, and this is the other series again. So I'll show you in my diagram. So this negative on this series needs to go into the joiner with the negative on this series. So this is the third panel, see? And this is the negative from that one. And then this is the wire coming off of the first panel here, and it needs to connect here with this connector. So let's do that. Man, they gave you no room to play on that. In fact, I had it down here trying to connect it, and I had to push it way up here to get that little bit of slack, but it's almost the perfect amount. So here's my single negative coming out. So now that I've done that, I'm gonna go ahead and wire the, where are we at here? So we're gonna wire the negative to the positive here. So this is the negative and this is the positive. So this is them being wired in series. So I'm gonna go ahead and connect those 2 together. Great, so now my positive and my negative are connected here in series, and then this will be one of my parallel, my 2 negatives coming out into a single for the parallel connection. I'll go ahead and connect this 2 minuses into the single, and then I'll just leave that running out the bottom here. We're on to this portion of the wiring, which is putting these 2 in series and then getting the positive from this panel here to connect with the positive from this panel underneath this panel. So its positive is here, and the positive for this panel is here. So we're going to connect those, and these 2-into-1s, these combiners, they are actually male and female specific. So the other two, when I did the two negatives together, they had, this would have been a male end. So I'm going to go ahead and connect these two positives. Nice. All right. Okay, now I've got that. So what I need now is the whip, and then I'm going to connect that here to the combiner. All right, great. So now what I need to do is, so now I have the positive and the negative parallel. These two are wired in series, and now I need to wire these two in series by connecting this negative and this positive. Super glad I just got these drop cloths, because you do want to cover these when you are connecting the connectors. The sun's pretty chill now and it's cloudy, but I didn't want to take any chances. So now I'm going to go ahead and connect the two panels that are side by side in series by connecting this positive and this negative. All right, so now everything is wired. All right, I stuck through it. I think I got it all done here. It looks pretty good. I've got my, oh, this was my positive, and this is my negative. You can actually see up in there and see the markings on them still, so in case I forget, we should be good. So we've got these two in series together, these two in series together, then they are wired together into parallel. And I didn't melt anything or burn anything yet, so we're doing pretty good. I'm gonna, I guess, put some wire caps on the end of those and throw them under the trailer. And then my next challenge will be, I'll mount the charge controller inside, and then I'll mount the batteries on the tongue here underneath the dome, I guess is what they call it. And then we'll get that all wired together. So thanks for coming along. Stay safe and stay sane out there.